23,000 pesos over 3 days for your tire. Because when you're young, you don't know what speed and kilometers are. You don't know the velocity.
Selling big bikes is a good business to be in the Philippines.
I know, sorry, the V4R, bro, cost 3.2 million, bro. And my life in Manila, transferred one place to the other 10 times, bro. My dreams were big. My pocket was small. And I was a little... They will never respect the way you started, bro. They will only see like, oh, he's like this. So they already judge. Here's the sitch. Work for it. And another 30 minutes going to Manila. And then going down, it's either I take the pajak, the tricycle, or I'll walk. Because if the budget is a concern, I'll walk.
Of course.
But I'm on a suit and tie. But I was applying before, bro. I applied on the airline side. I didn't get any job. I applied again, tried Philippine Airlines. They denied me because I had pimples. So they said, Jericho, we like the way you speak, the way you walk, the way you handle and compose yourself, especially your smile. I'm like, oh, thank you. And they said, but you have to fix your skin. That's the whole problem because the whole room is full. But he said, and they all had their part of interviewees. And then they said, thank you very much. It was 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Thank you for your time. Before you go leave the room, we're going to give you a piece of paper. And if you're going to go to the next level or not. Unfortunately, nobody did. And they said, thank you for your time, all of you. Can you just stay? Mr. Jericho Arnaiz, can you stay for a minute? We're just going to talk to you. And I'm like, what the heck did I do wrong now? Did I do something? I'm so paranoid way back, bro. I'm like, whatever it is that catches my name, bro, that's trouble.
So
I said, okay, what do I do? To come over, Jericho, like this, like that. So you have to fix your skin, then you come back. So I said, hold on. I'm from Dumaguete, man. I have to fly back because I only brought in 15,000 of my money. And I have nothing because my father didn't want me to go here because my father was still mayor back then. He didn't want me to work here because he wants me to be his executive secretary, making me the little mayor there, right? So I had connection, I had power, but I didn't think about that because I said, I want to build my own name. That is my pride. I want the real deal. Give me the right inputs. Believe me, I'll take it to heart and then I'll execute. If I like it, I'll execute. If it's useful, you know the motto of Bruce Lee. I'm a fan of Bruce Lee. I do Wing Chun.
Just like water. Was it just like water, or the 10,000?
Just like water. And one of the few things that are very that caught my attention because it's actually how I applied. That we share the same understanding in life. He says, absorb what is needed. So absorb anything, whatever. Absorb what is needed. And dispose of what is not. In short, he gets them in synergy. All those energy, you put them on and you use it. So why not?
That's pretty much like I tell some of my young nephews and all of that. I'm like, I am not the smartest guy in the world, but whatever I have, I laser focus it onto what I need to get it done.
On point. Here you go. Correct. No surname's gonna give you cradle, bro. Everywhere here is hands-on. Everywhere here is you gotta work for your own crap. You are nobody. You start nothing. You got no extensions of hands. You got no reach.
That's the great thing about going to a bigger city where you like me. And I tell people all the time, me in America, I'm like a little ant. I'm nobody. I'm just here to work. But I tell people, but in Dumaguete, sir, you have this. Or like, no, I'm not associated with that. My wife and I have our personal businesses, and it is what it is. But I said, because especially in today's time, I don't know if it's happening to you. I'm getting crazy friend requests asking for gatas, asking for milk for this.
Same here.
So I'm like, bro, I tell people, don't expect that I have money left and right coming out. It's not like that for me, because it's like it's never at any point of business, you're always injecting money to make sure the money keeps rolling. So it's not like
if you don't do that, then what will come out? It's just how it is. It's a cycle.
So
invest to get something,
So going back to the motorcycles, I see that you're producing some carbon fiber parts. Is that in-house? Are you doing that in-house?
Yeah, I have a little shop there outside.
Wow, pretty cool.
That's before my kennel, before my playpen.
Yes.
So we paint, We paint, we do carbon fibers, we do moldings, we do fiberglass as well. So all those stuff. Right now, most of the racers, the super bike racers, they get their equipment from me because
Nice.
we produce the race fairings, not the dirty ones, because I'm very particular with the job, with the product.
Yeah,
you know, I have to keep the check of the quality.
Right.
So it's not the thick carbon. Most of the fiberglass, when they say fiberglass yan, pag tingin mo mabigat, it's heavy.
Of
and
course.
It's mushly made. It's thick. No, with ours, it's like we try to use the clean products like woven mats or fill carbons and regular standard carbons. So it's clean. So when you see it, it's as if it's a machine that made it. So it's all clean. All the moldings on the side. If there's a corner on the side, if you see a corner from the outside, you're still seeing a corner from the inside.
Yeah.
So in short, it's just not Masilia from the outside.
Yeah.
All those fighting and
So,
all that. So
it's not like
it's how it looks like. That's how it looks like, and that's how it's gonna carry, and that's how it's sturdy. So it's light and sturdy. What else are you looking for?
The carbon fiber, is that vacuum sucked? You know how some is that vacuum?
Exactly.
Yeah,
if you look at our products, hold on. If you look at the products, they're not even. They're all handmade.
What? Yeah. See. Yeah.
Look at
Oh
that.
no, it's good.
That's the inside. Huh? Normally it would be bumpy and everything. So how the outside looks is super clean, but when you see the inside, it's clean, and that's how carbon fiber should be.
Yeah, that's what.
We made this.
Yeah, that's what I thought initially in the beginning. Like, is this vacuum sealed? And then
It looked like it.
It looks like it.
I told him to master it because I needed it to look this way. I don't want to be trying hard that I'm gonna pull it out like this. Only the outside looks nice, but it's heavy carbon fiber. It's the reason why it's carbon fiber. You spend for it because it's a special material.
Yeah.
It's lighter and it's stronger as steel.
Yeah.
So if you want to see the carbon from the outside, you check also carbon from the inside.
Okay,
it's actually the same.
Oh, so I used to do fiberglass work. So you're basically getting I guess a negative mold, putting it in there, and then getting the
and then everything dahan-dahan. Everything's just
because you can't mess up with a clear coat on that. You just can't.
Oh, you can't mess with how you put the mat on.
Yeah.
And you mess out with the chemical.
Yeah.
And how you let it dry. You mess and you put an air inside, messes up the whole damn thing. It's as if it's vacuumed. That's what they always say, Jericho, paano mo niyan, ganyan. And it's like others, it's only carbon, but the inside sometimes is all messed up.
Oh no, I see it. Yeah.
If I make a carbon from the outside and then the inside is not carbon and it's just matte, it's my choice.
Yeah.
Others, they just want the regular fiberglass or a carbon fiber. Or if you wanted pure carbon fiber, it's just gonna cost a little bit because the material is expensive.
Of course.
But if you want the aesthetic to be, to be carbon, and then the inside is matte, it's fine. Because it's the same material, it's just matte, but it's just finer.
Yeah.
That's it. But it's the same product, it's still light and it's still sturdy.
Because I've seen I've had carbon pieces on my bike here in America and in the States where the back looks like they put too much. It's like globbed on, like hardener.
Yes.
It's like globbed on hardener.
It's too thick. They didn't refine it.
Yeah.
So when I see the finished product, okay, turn it around.
Yeah.
I want to see. I don't like it. Make it thin, clean it up, or redo it. That's garbage.
Wow.
Because I make myself the buyer. That's how we do real business quality check.
Of course.
This one is an order actually, because I placed it on my 1198R.
Yes.
And my friend who was a 1098S saw it. This one.
Oh
and
yes,
he said,
cool.
Produce me one. So I made a mold immediately. Oh, this is just my personal design.
Yes,
so I said it's mine. I just placed it there because it's my personal design for my 1098 yellow 1098.
Yeah.
And then I removed it, and I placed it on my 1198R. I said, okay, I want that. It's very nice. So my friend saw it. He said, Jericho, I like it. Can you make me one? I'll make a mold and I'll give you a heads up the next day. true enough, I made another one. That's for him.
That's pretty cool. So how
Super,
many
bro.
how many bikes do you have in your stable now, altogether?
There's my Buell side, and then my CBR 600 is outside. I have a I have a Buell 1203 Long Lightning SS, bro.
Oh no, oh, yes, that's a nice bike. That was like I think Harley Davidson.
Harley engine.
Harley, it's a
Yep,
Harley engine,
yep.
right? Yep. Mm-hmm.
The Yamaha Aerox.
Yeah.
And then I have, what is there? ZX400 standard bike, Kawasaki ZRX. It's a different one. It's a ZXR is a Ninja.
Yes.
ZRX is a standard bike. It's like Super 4. That's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? I have a VMAX. The other one is, I have two VMAXs outside apart from this VMAX.
Right.
Apart from that, I have two VMAXs there. I have two old classic bikes that are mga 150cc 2 cylinders, 150 2 cylinder.
Yeah. Wow.
Crazy, bro. 90s bike.
Yeah.
And then I still have ZZR 600.
Oh yes,
Bike there,
that's a nice classic bike. That's a nice classic bike.
Those are classic bikes,
Yeah.
but it's now I have no time. It's just there rotting. I said I'm just gonna sell them at a low price. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I still have a GPZ 750 lying
Oh,
around there,
that's
bro.
that's the Top Gun bike. Pretty
Top
much-
Gun bike, bro.
yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I feel like Tom Cruise.
What do you prefer? Regular day driving. Do you like a cruiser? Do you like sports bikes?
Sports bikes, bro, only for Starbucks and cute, bro, once in a while because you're gonna get back pain, bro.
Oh yeah, you got the crazy wrist pain. You know,
Yeah.
constant.
Sabi ko, if there's extra money, Lord, sige, let's get another one so that we will have a choice. Anyway, wala man akong bisyo. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I never do drugs. I just love women. I don't know why. So there, I when on regular days, bro, I prefer standard bikes. Standard
okay.
bikes. Yeah, on long rides, cruiser, but I go to the racetrack and pull the throttle open, sports bikes.
Sports bikes.
Or sometimes, if I just feel like going out on a sports bike, it's fine. But on super long rides, I wouldn't advise sports bikes because it's tiring, and the gas is strong because it's a race engine. So it gets sick if you go slow.
Yeah, if like you probably stay in first and second gear all the time if you got a nice sports bike, right? You can't really move nowhere.
And the traffic is horrendous.
You'll have a super big forearm at the end of.
Super, you got Popeye arms, bro.
Yeah, Popeye arms. As a business, do you believe that just having like big bikes, selling big bikes, is a good business to be in the Philippines?
On my experience, brother, yes.
Okay.
Capital Y-E-S.
Oh wow. Okay.
Right now, I still sell. I sell used cars. Because I don't know. God has blessed me with cars. I haven't dreamed about. I never dream of having a sports car or a muscle car. I never dreamed of it. But the Lord blessed me with it. So I am embracing every blessing and I'm appreciating, grateful. I know the story of my. If you've seen, I have a Porsche Boxster convertible.
Yes, the yellow one, the yellow banana.
The yellow one. The yellow banana. Here you go, right? So I said, Jericho, you're so bastos. Yellow banana. What? It's if you like the yellow banana or the other banana.
Other banana.
I mean, kidding aside. So, bro, believe me, I did not buy that Porsche like that already. So much magic has been done. So much work has been done with that car. I bought that car, believe me. I bought that car that not running.
Oh wow, okay.
Brother, it had an old pale paint.
Yeah.
It had flat tires, all flat tires.
Wow.
Bad windscreen. The cover at the top, plastic cover at the rear.
Yeah.
Rear cover is already brown, brittled. The windshield's all scratched up. It's not running because it had a busted ECU mobilizing system.
Yeah.
So imagine, I bought a car not running. I didn't know what the real issue is, but I said, you know what? The Lord's gonna give me a car. That's a sports car, it's an expensive car, but He wants me to say, okay, Jericho, you want a sports car because somehow in your dreams you said you wanted a sports car. Like it crossed your mind once in a while, but you didn't really want it.
Yeah.
But you know what, Jericho? I'm gonna give you one. But here's the sitch. Work for it. So I did, bro. All the suspensions and all the joints, all the links, all busted. Everything's busted, bro. I replaced everything, bought the parts, brought it to the right shop. Took me 1 year to make that baby run.
Wow.
Replaced the ECU, key system, ignition, immobilizer, computer box, replaced the pulleys, every damn thing. I had everything changed. I removed the rims, placed some right spacers, removed it from a friend who was selling a Panamera brand new rim, bro. Staggered. Rear is different, and at the back, it's 19s, bro. Genuine Panamera rims, bro.
Wow.
Placed it there, repainted, upgraded the lights to LED and projectors, rear lights, side lamps updated, windshield in front brand new, bro. At the rear, the
plastic
top cover.
Yeah.
The
Canvas.
I had it changed, bro. The upholstery. I had the old stereo. I had it replaced with the in-dash genuine touchscreen. In-dash genuine touchscreen Pioneer. I had carbon fiber. I'll take a video of that, bro. I'll vlog about it. So just walk around and you see the whole car. I had some carbon fiber accents right there. Place a sensor at the back. I placed a camera at the back.
Wow.
Everything works well. I changed the muffler, changed the slip-ons to a Krapovich.
Oh.
Damn, bro. The car is amazing.
What's next for the motorcycle side of the business? What is the end goal of the motorcycle business? Is it acquire a shop eventually?
Right now, I'm very happy with the business, the fiberglass. I'm a trusted distributor and supplier of the carbon fiber parts.
Nice.
It's getting bigger slowly. The fairings, the side, the teaching. As I race and I teach also.
Oh,
so
wow, okay.
I'm getting students that are capable of entering the game and sustaining the game. And then they don't wanna learn and they wanna be fast with me, and I'm happy about it. They share that passion with me, so I want to keep it up. My aim is to be a factory rider, and I'm praying that matutuloy and it's gonna push through all the offers, because the offer was already given. Thank God. I don't wanna what do you call this?
Talk ahead of yourself.
Talk ahead of myself, or maybe put up a glitch on it, but again, we think with the end in mind, and I pray to continue to do that. But right now, the name in the racing community in the Philippines, modesty aside, we're good. We last 2018, I was intermediate champion for Philippine Superbikes, and then Open and Expert Class number 2.
Wow. Okay.
And I have all those. If you've seen the other Why I Vlog video, it's about those. The trophies were. I have so much trophies, and I'm just sharing it to them so that they'll be inspired, because you make it happen. I'm nobody. I'm from the province. I'm nobody, but we made a name, and we're slowly getting there. We're still slowly working it out. It's from 1 to 10. I don't think I've reached 10. I'm still working on it, but we're doing good at the moment. My bike world, I will never stop riding. I had an accident that almost cost me my life.
Wow.
But I will never stop riding. I will only learn and be better.
Talking about that accident, is that on the track or off the track?
I had on the track. I have off the track, bro.
Oh, wow.
Crazy, bro.
Which one was?
Truck running over my arms and my head, bro.
Oh, damn.
Dumb fucking truck, bro. Sorry for my friends.
No, it was.
Damn. Bro, you see this? You see that line?
Yeah.
That's a clean fracture, bro. I have a steel inside up until now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and another one here. Those are
right there. Yeah.
I have a titanium there because I flew from the racetrack. Flying.
Oh, Jesus.
So we all have our shares of pains and experiences, painful and expensive experiences.
So, out of all your bikes, this is probably a very hard question. Like, what's your favorite over there?
I love all my bikes, but what brought me to the major league and what gave us a name that made me, thank you Lord, but made me race and ran elbow to elbow with the living legends here in the country, bro. Top five of those fast legend ones, racing for 15 years, making a name.
Wow.
It's a ZX10R.
Nice. Kawasaki. Okay.
So I So evidently, I have been with them since 2016. So I have been a racer 2016 of Kawasaki, 17 and 18. 19, I wasn't able to agree with the price that they offered me, so I didn't race. But they did. During the race season until the fifth leg, they weren't making noises of the brand. So I said, "Sir, you want me to compete on the last leg, just to give a little blush and a little embellishment on the Kawasaki name?"
Yeah.
They said with full support. Yes, Jericho, sure. We will give you this and that and support. Okay, let's race.
Wow.
Third, automatic. Third, top 3, open class expert. I didn't practice. I didn't have support. No, nothing.
Wow.
They were racing for the whole season. I had the last leg, and I was second. I was just 1 second off the third 3-year Philippine champion. 1 second. Was best time was, sabihin natin, his time was 154, my time was 155. And I never had practice. And I was fat, bro. I was bigger. They were practice, lean, right? But I was fatter. And no practice whatsoever, bro. I raced, but I brought in the bacon.
So one of probably your last questions are, what do you prefer, inlines or those what type of engine is that Ducati? Is it, what is that? It's like a 2-cylinder?
The Panigale 1199, the 899, the 959, the 1199, 1199R. Those are
2-cylinder?
The L2s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
the 90 degrees, the L2s, the V2s, as you call it, L2 or V2s.
Yeah.
But the Panigale V4 right now comes in with V4 now.
Yeah, V4.
So they have tamed the shaky fishtail feeling of the Panigale 1199s and 1299s.
Yes.
And then now the Panigale V4 is a tame one. And I've tried it with my friend. I'm going to make a vlog out of it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I will, bro. And I'm going to make the vlog of the 1199R because you know why? The V4R, bro, cost 3.2 million, bro. And my student has it.
What?
No shit, bro. And I'm like, bro.
Thank you for your time, by the way.
Yeah, welcome, bro. Thanks
what is the, I never asked you about the dogs. What is the end goal for the dogs? Just keep breeding, bring in the best of the best, or?
I will, what is my best might not be their best. What I like might not be what they don't, what they don't like. It's just the fact that it's the game is me. It's not about the bullies alone. I love dogs. And that's the end game. Yeah. I will always continue to try to breed, not because of money. Money is already given, bro.
Yeah.
With or without money, it's fine for me because I work hard. That's not my business.
Right.
If it gives business to me, then thank God because I'm playing and loving and earning all at the same time. So that is just perfect for me.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to the breeding program, what I want is a perfect functional dog. Not a perfect dog, but a perfect functional dog.
Right.
Because I want the dog to live. I don't want to breed because it looks fancy and it's gonna die in 2 years. No disrespect, I'm sorry. But I want a dog that will live a long time.
Yeah.
That's the dog that's gonna carry that breed, that program is gonna carry our legacy.
Of course, it's yeah.
I will always continue to produce and try to have the endeavor to produce bones, head, muscles. That is the essence of having an American bully.
Yes.
That right there. And I will give full effort to have the right health possible. Even though alam natin na it's inevitable for us to encounter mga illnesses unknown whatsoever because they carry different genes in one setting.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that I will endeavor not to add up to that kind of disgrace.
Right.
I will take advantage of the program wherein I'm the one who is capable of giving a beautiful dog with the perfect health as much as I could. If ever we are able to produce a show dog, then we go back to the show ring.
Okay.
If not, I'm not, because we have proven our name in the community already.
Okay.
Messi is a Hall of Famer. He's a default champion of ABKC. He's a Hall of Fame of different clubs here. He's a grand champion of different clubs here. You know, we made our name. He has been used and abused, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I know.
So, you know, they should be great. They don't, then that's not my problem.
Of course.
Karma is a bit. We're new in the YouTube industry. We're like less than 2 weeks old in the YouTube channel. We are now, thank you Lord, the number is climbing to 780 subscribers in less than 2 weeks. So I think we're doing good.
Very, very good.
Our YouTube channel is Rides and Bullies. So we talk about rides, any kind of ride, any kind of badass rides, cars or bikes. And then Bullies, it's just the front, the Bullies, but we actually talk about any dog. Because right now I still have a Rottweiler, an imported Rottweiler. We have Corgis, we have Frenchies, you know. So we talk about the breeding itself, the program itself, how to take care of the dog, the tips, and then and how we try to clean up the name of an American Bully, because it has been stained for the longest time, because it's a pit bull, it kills, it's a bad dog. The publicity is such a painful entity, because it has ruined the breed. We are here to correct it, and to promote that the breed has a very good temperament and it's a good dog. So here we are promoting the breed, not because we want to sell it, not because, but we want the dog breed to be loved by the populace.
Right.
The rides naman, we promote this because it's informative. Riding tips, we will have that soon. Because my program on the rides and Bullies is always about taking care of our equipment, riding styles, riding tips, taking care of the rider, and how we can be defensive drivers, not offensive and useless drivers who think that I can make the road a racetrack. We will never promote that. So safety is first for all of us. We have a page on Facebook. We are running on 4,200 followers now on Rides and Bullies on our Facebook. We also have Instagram, Rides and Bullies. So for the viewers, thank you very much. And then I hope you support us, because what we do here is not for us. It's a benefit for everybody, because we want to share with you, and we want you to share with us, so that we will be collaboratively working with each other, sharing the passion, learning from each other, and so on.